Hey guys, Doc from the Gold Hog, and today I'm going to introduce you real quick and do a very short summary video on the Multi Sluice system. I'm doing a different video than I normally do. I'm doing a very short, very compressed summary video because I'm really just going to use this on eBay. And the reason why I'm doing a separate video today really is because on the website, multisluice.com, we've got a ton of long videos showing me doing all kinds of stuff with this. The full owner's manual, using it in the field, doing cleanups with it. There's a ton of videos out there showing this system, but I want to do just sort of give a summary video of what the product does, what it's about, what it comes with, that kind of stuff, just for this quick video. So what is the Multi Sluice? The Multi Sluice took over a year for us to develop, and the main reason it took so long is the design of the header box system, but mainly was the design of the matting that it comes with. We actually specifically developed a mat that was just made for this one product. And it took several attempts, thousands and thousands of dollars, different designs. We had to go through 3 or 4 different designs on it just to get that final stripping mat done. But the Multi Sluice is a final concentrator system and cleanup system. It really is a 2-step or 3-step process that makes final cleanups of your concentrates extremely quick and extremely easy. That really was my whole goal with this product, was not to come out with just another concentrating sluice, but to actually come out with a product that solved a problem. How do I take my concentrate? So when you run a stream sluice, you run a high banker, you run a dredge, how do I get that concentrates? Let's say I have, whether it's 1 gallon, 5 gallons, or 10 gallons of concentrates that I get out of my equipment. How do I get that gold out of those concentrates? And how do I do that effectively, efficiently, and in a timely manner? Normally, if you have 5 gallons of concentrates, if you want to get all that gold out of there, clean it down, it's about a full day project. With the Multi Sluice system, the final cleaning process can take anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes and you'll be down to almost pure gold. So let me explain how it happens. Before I do that, let me just tell you what this unit comes with on this package. Now this is just for on eBay. On our website, we sell the Multi Sluice and the pump kit separately. The pump kit includes an 1100 GPH bilge pump, the bilge pump hose, the wires, the long wires, and the clamps. And we sell it separately because a lot of prospectors already have that. But for eBay, we had to make it simpler. So we're going to include the sluice and the pump kit all in one price and sell it all as one package. That's why I'm making this separate video. It really is just for eBay and listing it on eBay. But it comes with the actual sluice, it comes with a header box, it comes with the pump, bilge pump hose, the bilge pump. Everything you see here, it's going to come with as far as the unit goes. It comes with a special fitting that I'm going to show you how to use real quick. And it comes with 2 sets of mats. Now, the purpose of this system is a 2-step process when cleaning. And it can also be used out in the field, and I'll tell you about that in a sec. But it's a 2-step process. Step number 1 is we put our aggressive mat inside this unit. So the mat comes pre-made, it's all ready. You put your mat in the removable header box. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my mat number 1, I'm going to put mat number 1 in, I attach it back here, I put my header box system on, attach my bungee. I classify my material to 1/4 of an inch. So I take a 1/4 inch screen, I classify it to 1/4 of an inch. I set this unit at 11 degrees pitch, I plug in my unit, and I feed my material. I feed my material through, and I would say probably about 3 or 4 minutes per gallon is about what it takes to run it through. Now, at the end of that run, you're going to end up with 1 cup of concentrates. That's what will end up in this mat. So you take that, pull the mat out, clean the mat. The next thing you do is you put the second mat in, and this is a different matting configuration. This is the finishing mat. So you would put this mat inside of it. After you put that mat inside of it, you put in the reducer plug. The reducer plug reduces the 1100 GPH down to 800 GPH approximately. So once that reducer is in, then you reclassify the concentrates that you just ran through, you reclassify it down to about a 12 or 20 mesh screen. bring your pitch up to 13 degrees and rerun it again. At the end of that run, you'll have about 2 tablespoons of material. So I've taken 5 gallons of concentrates, or how many ever gallons you have, whether it's 2 gallons, 5 gallons, 10 gallons. You run it through step number 1, you'll have 1 cup. Put in your other mat, run it through, you'll have 2 tablespoons, and you'll have 99% of your gold in that cup and those 2 tablespoons. So now I've super concentrated all those concentrates. I've got all my gold sitting in those 2 things. Now, there is a bonus step that you can do too, which is probably the funnest part of this whole thing. Now what you can do, if you want, you can take that 1 cup and those 2 tablespoons, put your stripper mat, put your washer mat or your stripper mat back in the unit. Now slowly run that 1 cup and the 1 cup of concentrate and the 2 tablespoons, run that back through, and what are you going to end up with? You're going to end up with about 2 tablespoons of material, and in that 2 tablespoons of material, you'll have almost all your gold sitting there. That's the beautiful part about it, is everyone always struggles with separating the black sand from the gold. So now, a process that would have taken me hours and hours, super concentrating it down and then still having to pan out a bunch of stuff, that's all gone. With this system, all in one system, it really is a 3-step. So you have a 1/4 inch, you have your 12 or 20 mesh step, and then you have your super stripping mesh. Again, go to the website multisluice.com if you want to learn more about it, how it works. There's instructions on there, there's videos on there, all kinds of pictures. Now, what's the other bonus step? The other bonus step is that what's nice about this unit is you can actually run it as a field unit too. I have a video on there where I show it running in the field, and what I do is I take a long hose, I take like a 2000 GPH pump, and I actually run this unit in the field. I classify my material down to maybe 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch and run this as a little field unit. Great little unit. So if you're somewhere they don't allow gas pumps, or if you have to be on recirculating, if you're in the desert, whatever you need to do, you can also use this unit as a primary field unit too. Another good thing too is if you have someone that's new to prospecting, this is the one piece of equipment that I'll recommend. Why? Because it runs like a little high banker, and you're going to learn so much from this unit. So you can run this unit in the field as a primary unit, and then when you decide to get a high banker or a dredge or whatever you're going to get, guess what? You still have a cleanup system. So you still have a cleanup system that you can use on your larger equipment. Again, if you're new to prospecting, the best thing you can do is buy a pan and learn how to pan. The second best thing you can do is get something like this that you won't end up putting on the shelf once you buy a bigger piece of equipment. Look, we run big dredges. We run 6-inch dredges. We run full-time crews. I work with commercial ops all over the place. We have these units. Commercial operations are using these all over the world right now. They're using them for their final cleanup systems because it's very portable. It's lightweight. The whole unit, I think, weighs maybe about 12 pounds. It's about 8 inches by 36 inches. The shipping on it ships anywhere in the world, so it's real nice as far as shipping goes. But you can throw this in the back of a little car trunk, put a battery on it, throw your battery in there with it, and go out to the field and run it in the field. So anyways, that's the summary video of what the Multi Sluice is and what it comes with. Again, if you want to learn more about this product, if you want to see the full videos, us using it in the field, using it as a super concentrator, we've got some real cool video of it running with lots of gold inside of it too. Feel free to go to the website, which is multisluice.com, or our website, which is goldhog.com. We built a little separate website for it. If you have any questions, just use the contact form on our website and be happy to answer for you. Doc at the Gold Hog.